What's up, YouTube? Sorry I haven't been putting up a lot of Vanguard deck profiles lately. Just kind of lost my mood. Vanguard swing, when I heard about the Japanese ban list. I know we're not getting it, so they say, but honestly, we'll probably eventually get it. They might do a different one for us, but I don't know. But, picked up 2 Vanguard decks recently, so this deck will probably uploaded after my Shadow Paladin deck. Link will be somewhere in this video probably, so you should go check that video out too. It's not the standard Shadow Paladin deck. I got a lot of different choices, tech choices people don't typically run. So it's pretty unique and it's really works really well. But on my Royal Paladin deck profile, the main reason I picked up a Royal Paladin and a Shadow Paladin deck was literally just to get ready for set 5 when Lord Blaster and all the Blaster support comes out. So yeah, that's really the only deck I've ever really wanted to make and hold on to for life for Vanguard. So, well, onto the deck profile before any further delay. I run 3 Fang of Light Garmore. This is a high beast deck. It's essentially a puppy child deck is what I call it. But so I run 2 of them, 2 Alfred Early. I'll get to why in a minute. 2 Soul Saver, and 1 whatever that thing's called. 1 Holy Disaster Dragon and 1 Palamedes. Palamedes is he's just OP. For grade 2s, I run 3 Beast Knight Garmore. Again, this is a high beast deck, so it's the Garmore, I guess. It's called Garmore Paladins, but 3 Blaster Blade combo with Alfred Early. These were originally whatever the heck it's called. Can't remember what it's called. Night of Silent Skeleton. That's what those were. But I like the effect to retire a rear guard. That comes in so handy. You don't counterblast much in this deck, so you typically are able to pull 2 to 3 of these off in game. So, also these were originally two Alfreds, and but this turned out a lot better. So, 2 High Dog Breeder, whatever thing's called, Akane, and 2 of the 10,000 Vanilla, really cool looking dog thing person. I don't know. For grade 1s, I run 4 Snoggle, 3 Pongle, 4 Marin, and 4 Isolde. For grade 0s, my starting is Bruegel. I know this guy and this guy can bring out Bruegel or Snoggle, but typically you're going to go for Snoggle because really who wants to bring out Bruegel? For triggers, obviously I run 4 draws, 4 heals. I run 4 crits, and this is where it gets a little interesting. I run 4, for my last 4 triggers, I run 2 more crits and 2 more draws. The deck lacks hand consistency because, like I said, this deck doesn't really counterblast a lot of their, especially these and Palamedes. Their effects activate by discarding a Royal Paladin. This deck doesn't counterblast. That's really why those are there. Except for those, it really doesn't counterblast. So you're going to have to ditch cards, and you're going to be wasting a lot of cards out of hand. So that's where the 6 draw come in. I didn't want to run 8 draw because the deck does lack power. A lot of the cards are lacking in attack. So I just threw in 2 extra crit with 2 extra draw. Works very well. The deck's a lot of fun. I'd recommend testing it out. The deck's really cheap, except for the Isoldes, and it's one of the more fun Royal Paladin decks. But I'll explain some tech choices before I end this video. Palamedes, if you don't know what he does, look him up. He's got way too long of an effect to tell. He's just probably the best Royal Paladin in grade 3, honestly. This guy is Soul Saver on crack. I don't know. Soul Saver is in there because you are soul charging with this guy. You can pull it off pretty easily. The 8K vanillas, I was running 2 and 2 Toy Poogle. When I picked up the deck, that's how the guy was running it. But I don't like the Toy Poogles because I'm more conservative player and I don't just throw out my grade 3s recklessly. The Snoggles, it's a must. I'm trying to fit a 4th one in. Don't really think I need it though. But yeah, that's the deck, guys. Pretty simple, a lot of fun. I'd recommend testing it out if you have a lot of these cards laying around, which you probably do if you played Paladins when the game first came out, because they were the best deck and now they're kind of eh. But also, a little heads up before I end this video. Start picking up Isoldes, Blaster Blades, Alfred Earlys, Soul Savers, and Palamides before set 5, because I guarantee you, especially this are going to go up. These will see a little bit of price jump, and these will see a couple price jumps. But definitely pick up Isoldes and Palamides now, because if you don't, you're going to want to make the Twilight deck. You're going to be spending about $400. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, guys, and thumbs up for good quality videos. Peace.